checkered flag. The race is over. Petty and Beauchamp both wheeled to the winner's circle. The on-the-spot, unofficial decision went to Beauchamp, pending examination of photos. The official decision, based on photos such as this, gave Lee Petty in number 42 the victory by a margin of less than 1 yard.
Mario Andretti ready to take the checkered flag, and there it is. He made it. Mario Andretti has won the 1967 Daytona 500. He's won it with an average speed of 146.9 miles per hour. However, that's deceiving because there were 9 yellow flags today.
First victory for a USAC driver, and there is the final finish with Foyt the winner in 47, Isaac second in 26, Pardue third in 54.
Here's the second place man, Bobby Isaac. What a fabulous race you fellas put on. Did the cool suit help, Bobby?
Yes, I didn't sweat a drop all day.
How about those last few laps?
Well, I wasn't counting the last few. They was pretty exciting. So.
Did you fellas ever make contact?
No, but we almost did down the backstretch. I run him down in the infield trying to get him not to get by me.
Well, like I said, Chris, the only thing that really helped me was the draft that I caught off of him, and Bobby was trying to do the same thing. We almost come to a complete stop up in the corner.
Well, you know, here's a great comparison here. AJ, you're soaking wet, and Bobby, you've got the cool suit on, your suit is dry, and you don't have a bead of sweat on you. You must feel not refreshed, but not too fatigued, eh?
I feel real good.
How about you? How do you feel? Are you pretty exhausted, AJ?
Well, I think Bobby cheated a little bit. He got the air conditioner, I didn't.
Well, here is one of the great masters of the sport, Richard Petty, scoring his 193rd career win. Happy family. Linda Petty.
When Richard Petty comes into victory lanes, he brings a crowd with him. No race driver has more fans than this fella. As he crawls out, he flashes that big smile. Richard, you pull one on him.
Yeah, Dale and them just out-figured them a little bit there. You know, we run all day long. We run with them. We couldn't outrun them. They couldn't outrun us. And they just outsmarted them in the pits, and that's what won the race.
Are you just going to keep winning races forever?
I'm going to keep on trying, Ned. You can bet on that.
Okay, you can bet on that, Ken.
I'm in the middle of this bear hug, Ken. Car owner Rick Hendrick, driver Darrell Waltrip, wife Stevie.
Oh, I won the Daytona 500. I won the Daytona 500.
Darrell, how long?
Wait. This is the Daytona 500, isn't it?
You bet.
Don't tell me it isn't. Thank God. 17 years. 17 years this year. And
you know you're going to have your disappointment. This will feel so high. What's a decade?
I know what. I'm trying to see.
There you go. Take it away, Ned.
Super job there, Dale. I tell you, I'm really proud of you. You did just exactly what you had to do, like I told you, right?
That's right, exactly like you told me all along, Dad. Thanks for everything. I appreciate it. This is a great day.
Well, I tell you, your mama was watching, and you can't believe the way she broke down when this race was over. Of course, we had to expect that. Proud of you, son.
You came so close back, I believe it was in 63 when you ran out of fuel. I thought we'd get this one for the whole family.
All right, you did great for us.
Thanks.
In 1992 at Talladega after the 500, I had to speak to you after finishing second for the 8th time in your career, and we agreed someday your day would come, and today it is.
Well, I knew if I ever got with a good race team, and I tell you, these boys worked awful hard all winter, and we come down here to win it. And I knew when I left the house we was going to win the race, and wasn't looking too good early, but they done a heck of a job getting the car adjusted, and man, I love them.
Did I tell you what we're gonna do it or what? I told you, man. Hey, I gotta go talk to the world here, buddy. Thank you so much. We love you, and this one's for you, man. All right, thanks. Woo!
Jeff Gordon, come on out here.
Yes.
Winner of the Daytona 500, youngest driver to do it.
Oh, yeah.
How many Winston Cup drivers carry a cell phone in their car?
Well, they handed it to me right as I came to Victory Lane. And that's the first person I want to talk to anyway. No offense, Mike, but
it's okay.
This one's for Rick Hendrick. 1, 2, 3. That is so awesome. These guys help me out.
And he's ready to clamber out. Ready to step out of car number 3. The winner of the Daytona 500. All right, here he comes. Out of his car, and listen to this. Two decades he's waited for this moment, and it's here, and everybody gets a bath. Dale, how about that ride?
How about it? Man, can you believe it? For one, got an awesome race car, but for two, thank good Lord for a good day. This race car did everything. The good Lord looked after it all day long. Good wrench. This is for all them race fans and all them people have been saying, Dale, this is your year. Dale, this is your year. And boy, a lot of them said it this year. All the way from Mr. France, all the way down to Todd Parrott and all the guys on the team. The Daytona 500 is ours. We've won it, we've won it, we've won it.
And everybody took a shot at you at the end.
I don't care who was taking shots at me. I was driving the mirror more than was the front, but you know, I tell you, these great sponsors, these great people that's worked with us and give us everything we need to win with. This is a good race car. The Spinny Clinton. Hey, David, congratulations on your baby. And Larry McReynolds, Spinny Clinton, Richard Childers. We got one heck of a race team. We're going to win a championship this year.
One for Dale and one for Teresa, one for Neil Bonnet, 2 today.
Well, one for a lot of people. T. Wayne Robinson and, you know, old Neil Bonnet, my dad. Everybody that's been in racing has been my friend that taught me so much, that touched my life. There's so many of them, I can't thank them all. My mom, thank you, Mom. I know she's back home. Dale Jr., hope you're not too sore. Carrie and Kelly, I love y'all.
You've touched a lot of people here today, and we'll be back for the trophy presentation in a moment after these messages.
You the man. You a bad man.
I don't know if I can describe exactly what it feels like to be the champion of the Daytona 500. It's awesome.
All right. Oh, cool. I want that picture.
It's things like that that put it into perspective. Yeah, 6 years ago. Yeah, my dad won this race on February 15th, 6 years ago. It's awesome. I mean, he done so many great things here, and I had the best teacher in the world. And, you know, I did everything I could do out there that I knew that would help me win. And it's just great, you know, to win the Daytona 500. I don't know, the best race I've ever won. Greatest. This is the greatest day of my life right now.
You know, just so many great people here. My grandmother's here today. These guys on the team, they deserve it for sure. And Roger Penske, the organization, they're celebrating back here in Mooresville.
You've had several minutes since the drop of that checkered flag to think things over. What has gone through your mind in those several minutes? That is Dad.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Right there.
Dad in tears. Chrissy was in tears. What a moment.
Yeah, it's awesome. My wife, Chrissy, my dad's here, and just all the great people. I mean, we're a family. And
how about that run down the back?
Unbelievable.
Every kid growing up dreams of winning the Great American Race. Does reality tonight match that dream?
I told my wife today, I was like, she's like, if you win tonight, oh, I'm gonna cry. It's unreal. It's I thought if I made it without seeing my dad or my wife, I'd be okay, but it's just it's unbelievable, really. I can't explain it. And it's just it's a dream. I mean, it really is. And you know, to be where I was last year, and for Johnny Morris and Chip and Felix, Bass Pro Shops, to take a chance on me and let me come back, it means a lot to me. And I just, what a way to pay them back, and to give Christy a happy Valentine's Day, and my dad's here, and it's just very emotional. But after we won Talladega, we went to McDonald's. So I think tonight we'll have a Big Mac.
You're a Daytona 500 winner. Has it sunk in?
No, I keep thinking I'm dreaming. I really do. I mean, man, we said a prayer before, and we pray a lot and we expect a lot of things, but this just shows how powerful God is. And man, I'm so thankful for the job that these guys did on this race car, because it's unbelievable. I mean, this thing is our first 500. Are you kidding me? To win our first one, our second ever Cup race. I mean, this is just incredible. I mean, I can't thank the guys that worked with me all day enough. I mean, there were 10, 15 different drivers that pushed us. Carl helped us there to get across the line. I don't know what happened with David there at that one point, but wow, this is unbelievable. I mean, these guys, Ford Motorcraft, the Wood Brothers. How cool is it to see the Wood Brothers back there in victory lane? We got Leonard over here. He is the man.
And I believe the King is here as well to congratulate you, as is the Wood Brothers.
Are you kidding?
An absolutely emotional win. Most 20-year-olds are trying to figure out which college class to go to. Trevor Bayne just added his name to the most elite list in motorsports history.
With a victory at the Daytona 500, Matt Yoakum is there for the celebration.
Dale Jr. 10 years ago celebrated out in the grass here at the Daytona International Speedway, his first 500 win. And a hug with the big man himself, owner Rick Hendrick. Dale, does your second Daytona 500 win take on even greater significance considering the journey you've traveled over the past 6 years?
Yeah, I think so. Man, this winning this race is the greatest feeling that you can feel in this sport. And aside from obviously accepting the trophy for the championship, I didn't know if I'd ever get a chance to feel that again, and it feels just as good. We pretty much might be in the chase. Ain't gotta worry about that. Get that off our chest, and we're 2-time Daytona 500 champion.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
The party is on in victory lane at Daytona. For Kurt Busch,
I don't know. I mean, the more that I've run this race, the more that I've just throw caution to the wind, let her rip, and just elbows out. And that's what we did. I mean, that group put on a fantastic run to the end, and everybody did a great job not to wreck each other. My rearview mirror fell off with 30 to go, and I was like, that's an omen. That's an omen, because I'm not going to have to look at it anymore. I got to drive defensively and take advantage of other people's mistakes. Ashley. But I met this young woman, and she's made more of a man out of me than all of my crew and my sponsors and my team. And I just want to say thank you, baby.
Of course. Congratulations. I love you.
This is what it's all about.
You're a rock star.
All drivers involved in that horrendous crash in turn 3 have climbed from their cars and appear to be okay.
Yeah, that's great news, because when I saw Kyle Busch go in, there was such a head of steam. Yeah, got some fans cheered for that. Flying the American flag on the helmet.
I'm so thankful. Such a great way to get a first victory at Daytona 500. Are you kidding me? Man. Oh, man. Just want to say hi to my wife back home. Happy Valentine's Day. I know it's been a tough week. My kids, I love you guys. I wish they could be here with me to celebrate. Maybe NASCAR will send the plane to bring them down here, but we're the Daytona 500 champions. I cannot believe this. Thank you, Doug Yates, Ford. We had our Ford partners at the end, and they all crashed, and luckily I was able to make it through this. So thankful. God is good.
Michael McDowell has been there at the end of so many of these, Mike, and finally tonight it was his.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.